Hey everyone, JackieTomlin here, and this is our weekly check-in. Waiting for some people to get in the room. We're going to do a sound check here. I understand that they saying that my microphone is muffled and I have reset everything, so I don't know if this is YouTube's end, my end, or what. So let's wait and see if we can get someone to answer me if they can hear me or not before we go further with this. Sound check on my end is coming through, so I'm not sure about yours. All right, who do we have? We have Jean and Harry. Okay, sound check, guys. Can you hear me? I have reset everything. It's muffled. I have no reason why it's muffled. None. I put it up to my. Can you hear me now? Is that better? I don't know why it's muffled. Everything shows it's fine on my end. Oh, no, it's lagging on my end. You can understand me, but it's muffled. Background sound. Not muffled on Tammy's end. All right, before we get into this, I'm sorry, my apologies if it does appear to be muffled. I don't know what to tell you here. I have reset everything on my end. Okay, so I don't know what to say there. All right, we're going to wait for everybody to get into the room here, and we have a couple things we're going to go over this evening before I get started. All righty. So if you're new to our chat, well, hello and welcome. You are all part of the big YouTube family, so feel free to join in at any time. Yeah, it is showing microphone problems, so my every now and then it's like a hit or miss thing here. Okay, let's see. Any better? Very odd. Okay, as long as y'all can understand me. Okay, so this is what we got going on here. Chat room is at the end. If you're coming in on the replay, if you scroll to the bottom, you will see a button that says live chat and allow you to see the chat room. Your moderators are Dana and Harry. Okay. Let me give some shout outs to those that are in the room. We're going to get started with how this evening's going to go. We have Jean, Harry, Chris, Tammy, Dorothy Parker, me, you, hello, Alicia, Tammy, Moore, Joanne, Jean W. I forget we have more than one Jean now. Debbie Smith, hello dear. We have, who else we got going on here? Okay, so let me start by saying that the weekly check-in started about 3 years ago. And the purpose of the weekly check-in and why it's called the weekly check-in is when we checked in on one another. We add to our prayer list, we take off our prayer list. You know what I'm saying? This is when we check in with one another. And at some point in time, I started throwing down for a small reading. And then this led into me running from Aries to Pisces. And then we throw in a collective and I start pulling cards. Okay. So we're going to get back to the basics this evening. Okay. We're switching up the weekly check-in. The weekly check-in from here on out will be the Aries through Pisces with a small collective. And after that, it is going to be super chats. And between or before or after or during those super chats, this is when we're going to talk about the prayer list. And this is when we actually check in with one another. Oh my goodness, I don't know what to tell y'all. I don't know what to tell you. Everything on my end is checking out. I don't know what to tell you. Hold on, let's see if I can do one more thing here. Nope, it's connected. Well, no, everything on my end. I don't know what to tell y'all on that. I really don't. So anyway, back to what I was saying. Aries through Pisces, a quick collective, then super chats. In between super chats, we will be checking in with one another. I will not be pulling individual cards in here on Wednesday nights. Okay. And I say this because when I am running a chat of 40 some people, if I am giving you a collective reading, in addition to your sign, you really don't need me to pull you an individual card. And I'm saving that now for my members. Okay. So when I leave here on Wednesday nights, I'm heading over to the member side, and anybody in there, I will pull them a card. And I'm not doing it to be mean, and I'm not doing it to be ugly. But this is what we're getting away from. We're getting away from what the weekly check-in is all about, which is about this chat room. Okay. The other thing that we're getting away from, I've got too many of you that are missing all of this and coming in at the end for that card pull. No more. Do with it as you please. It's the way we're going to roll. I've been doing this for 3 years. So that's how it's going to be. That's how it's going to be. So if it steps on someone's toes, I do apologize. You're hearing it straight from me. There's no guesswork here. Okay. Like today, I did an all signs reading. Okay. I've already done all signs. So if you take all the signs and that I did the all signs read today and you couple with this reading tonight, you're getting a full-fledged reading. It's just, we're growing. I love you for it. I'm not going to be here without you. You know, it's just, I got to do what I got to do here. I'm going live every day for you guys, Monday through Friday, sometimes on Saturdays, and you know I'm here on Sundays. It's not, I mean, you've got me 5 to 6 out of 7 days a week. And I don't want to get to the point that I'm doing nothing but reading cards. I want spirit to speak. That's what I do. Okay. So we want to stick with the readings. We want the quality of the readings. And that's what we're looking at doing. Okay. Thank you, Miss Dorothy. Thank you. And I appreciate y'all for understanding. And if money is a problem and there's something I can help you with, there's not a soul on here that knows that you cannot email me on JackieTomlin.com and I'm not going to respond. I've not seen Becky in a bit. But this is what I'm talking about. Okay. All right. So with that said, you can give Harry the shout out because Harry. How am I screwing up your name here lately? I called you Larry, Sherry, everything about Harry. We can give Harry the shout out because he is the one that goes back and timestamps these for me. So, Dana, I had not heard anything different, but I will check in with her if I have not heard from her by Sunday. No word on Fairy other than Fairy was waiting on surgery. So, all right, Aries, your first card to pop out is the 10 of Pentacles. Now, with that, you have the Page of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Swords. And we have the Four of Coins with the Tower. So I am going to clarify that because it is a tower on the end of your reading. Okay. So Aries, you start off with the abundance, and this is the abundance in general. This is health, wealth, family, friends. It's all of that. Okay. But it's more than just the abundance here is what we're looking at, This is high-ended on the financial as well. We have the Page of Pentacles coming in with a good business deal or some kind of new money coming in. Also, a Capricorn may or may not resonate here. And with that Ace of Swords telling me, you've got not only are you somebody's getting ready to contact you that you have not heard from in a while, This is a new beginning in communications for you in general. You know, and I think it's going to be, it's one of those things, it's got a lot to do with expression, that maybe you're more open and expressive than what you normally are. We have the Four of Pentacles asking you to keep some things to yourself, okay? Thoughts, ideas, and opinions. And we have a Tower card moment here. You know, it's nothing to be feared, but it is just this. It's your anger, it's your temper. Let's see why it's here. Let's see why it's here. Remember, it always leads to sudden changes. It leads to better changes. It leads to something better always. Okay. Eight of Swords, Lovers, King of Pentacles. It's not going to tell me why it's here. It could be here because either for love or money. Okay. It could be here for either one. But you do have a Tower card moment. You need to know that it's coming. Now remember, I don't see a confrontation. I want to stress that. I don't see any type of confrontation. So this could very well be the fact that maybe you are just overwhelmed. This could be you venting about something. Happiness, contentment, love, arrows flying around. It's not going to be a big deal. Alrighty. So let's move on over to Taurus. Taurus, let's see what we have coming up for you. Now realize we are officially at the midway mark of February. I've got cards popping off here this afternoon, so that's what we're going to go with the Taurus. Don't forget, I did your all signs today. A couple of those with this tonight's reading. You have the Queen of Swords, okay? With the Queen of Swords, we have the King of Pentacles, and we have the Knight of Pentacles. So Queen of Swords says, you know, maybe dealing with a Virgo energy. I have a feeling you've got someone coming in to give you some advice, and this advice is going to be very welcomed, and it's going to be good advice, okay? We have the King of Pentacles coming in, and that is Gemini energy. Financial stability, and I have a feeling some of you may be gifted some money. So we'll throw that out there as well. With the Knight of Pentacles, the business deal coming into play. We also have the Hangman. That you may be feeling a little bit stuck. You feel like you're not moving forward, you're not moving backwards, you're just not moving. It's not the case. It's asking you to be still so the answers that you seek will clearly come to you. Okay? And with that, we have the Three of Wands. Now, the Three of Wands says, you guys are waiting for your ship to come in, but surprisingly, you have more patience than most of my signs do. You're patiently waiting. So that's kind of interesting too. All right, but that's what we got going on for Taurus. There's nothing there that really jumps out. I do see some of you are getting ready to do some gardening. Maybe you're getting an early jump on spring. You know, I mean, I think it's some good things going on here. Yeah, definitely some gardening. Maybe you're planting flowers. Maybe you're planting an actual food garden, something like that. Let's see what we got going on here. So up next, we have Gemini. We didn't get any more popping for Taurus. So let's move on to Gemini. All right, Gemini, one that's popped out for you is going to be the Page of Pentacles. And first thing that I'm going to go to there is a Capricorn energy. May or may not resonate with you guys, okay? Something going on at work. Something going on at work for my Geminis. Could be a good business deal, could be a raise, promotion. Some of you could be getting ready to travel for work. By the way, today's bonus reading was for Gemini, so if you have not checked that out, please feel free to do so. All right, what we got going on here for you guys with that Page of Pentacles, okay? We've got the King of Swords here. You may be dealing with someone in authority, someone in a uniform. Libra may or may not resonate with you guys. You have the card of self-imposed restrictions. I see a lot of back and forth energy on my Geminis. Kind of almost like happy, sad, one of those roller coasters up and down, but not exactly that. Okay? I don't describe you as happy and sad, just see a lot of back and forth energy around you. You've got decisions to make, and these decisions you've been going to make, you've been putting off for too long. We have the Five of Pentacles, tells me you have a spiritual and financial gain. For whatever reason, we're going with two more cards. We have the Four of Pentacles. It says to keep some things to yourself. Thoughts, ideas, and opinions, and I keep hearing ideas, ideas, ideas. Okay? So, and we have the Page of Swords. The Taurus may resonate, but honestly, I think somebody's watching you. And I really think somebody's watching you at work. There is a work connection here that is going to be significant for my Gemini. You may have a secret admirer at work. You may have somebody who is watching what kind of job you do at work. And some of you may be watching to see what this may be the end result at work. That this person is watching you maybe for a raise and or a promotion. So, yeah, that's what we got. Alrighty. Let's see if anything else wants to come out for Geminis. No. Alrighty. So up next we have Cancer. Gotcha. Go ahead, Juliet. Good seeing you. Hey, Ruth Ann, Patricia, and anybody else that has popped up in the ring. Okay, Cancer. King of Swords has popped out here. Ooh. Ace of Pentacles, the Chariot. Ace of Pentacles comes in with there is a new beginning in your financial sector. And so for some reason, when I say that, the first thing I see is some banking information. Okay. We have the Chariot. This is your yes answer. This is, something rushing in. This is, how do you say? It's not only something rushing in, this is something that is coming in unexpectedly. For whatever reason, it also shows me that you are still in some of your thoughts. There's something that you have kind of run off with in your thoughts, and I think you're recognizing that. We have the Moon coming in, Cancer coming in with that divine timing card, meaning things have to fall into place before another event can occur. With that Eight of Pentacles coming in, I'm sorry if the sound sounds muffled. I've done everything I can on my end. There's nothing more I can do. The Eight of Pentacles is coming in, and the Eight of Pentacles says money in addition to. Kim, this is on you, dear. All right, ma'am, you got it. Going up to you tonight. Wow. Alrighty. Cancer, you've had a couple others that popped out. Someone is not being honest with you. Someone is directly lying to you here. I'm just being honest here on how this is coming out. And you have the Fool card energy. You know, you're happy-go-lucky, carefree. You're not stressing over somebody else's stuff because you're getting ready to take a leap of faith and do your own thing. But there is someone here that is teetotally not being honest with you. I almost feel, Cancer, that someone is trying to lie to you to keep from hurting you, if that makes sense. When, indeed, a lie is a lie. That, small lies lead to other lies, and then you can't keep your lies straight. It's just a bad scenario. Bad scenario. But that's all I've got coming out for my Cancers. Okay? All right, Leo. Leo, you are up next. You are welcome. One lie leads to another. Woo! All right, let's see what we got going on here, Leo. We got one fly off the table, of course. Let's see what we have. All right, Leo, you had a lot of cards pop out tonight. Page of Wands, Sagittarius energy. Messenger card. The message is the Six of Swords. You are leaving the troubled waters. You are heading off into the calm. Bottom line is you're shifting your energy and you're heading off somewhere better. Gosh, I've got a beautiful reading here. 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles is your abundance, financial abundance, and more than that, this is health, wealth, family, friends. You have, ready, the Death card energy. Endings, closures, rebirths, and new beginnings. One door closes, one door opens, and it's all about new beginnings for the Leos. You still got cards shooting out. Okay, beside that, you have got the Emperor. This is that dominant, prominent, take charge type person, the person that comes in to save the day. All right, Leo, you also have the Sun. The sun shines brightly in all that you do. You have Justice. Signing of a legal document. This could be a large lease and or a purchase. I just want to throw that out there as well. Seven of Swords. You've got that card of lies and deception. But with you, I feel it's someone not telling you something. They're not telling you everything they know. I can't really say it's a lie because I feel like they're going to come clean soon. And we have the new beginning in the financial sector, as well as the Nine of Cups. I'm sorry, the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles, financial independence. Now, let me say this for my Leos. If I've got any single Leos out there right now, it looks like to me you're deciding to remain single. Oh, thank you, Miss Dana. Two of Cups. As I tell you, you're going to remain single. We have date night here. Some of you, the union, the gathering of two people. It is a rather unique necklace. I've had it for years and years. It's the inside of the shell. You know what I'm talking about? That's what it's made with. I've had this thing for years and years, and it's pretty cool. Alrighty, so a lot there popped out for my Leos, but that's what we got for you. Now, why did I draw a blank? Virgo. Virgo is up next. Whew. I'm going to spend more time on the floor than I am on the desk, it looks like. Don't feel this anymore. Yep, there it goes. Told y'all. Alrighty. Virgo. The sun. You know, and this is the sun shining brightly in all that you do. You also have the Ace of Cups. Okay, so there is the Ace of Coins. This is going to be the new beginning in your financial sector. Now, with that, we have the Two of Wands. Definitely some travel plans going on here. Sooner than later for my Virgos. Y'all getting some fancy feelings, maybe some spring fever. Something is time to roll. For some of you, could very well be a new car purchase here or something that you're wanting to take a road trip in. King of Wands energy. Movement on the home front. Someone moving in, someone moving out, someone coming for a long stay. Someone that, yes, Jean, yes. You know, normally I would tell you this may have to do with renovations. I don't see it as being renovations. Yes, it is. And we have the Two of Swords here. The Two of Swords tells me you've got decisions to make that you've been putting off. I'm really going back to this move that I'm compelled with my Virgo. Some of you are making a residential move. Some of you have made a residential move. Some of you just may want to be getting away, getting out that area, going back to the travel. Okay. What else has popped out for you guys? We have the Fool. Jumping into something with both feet. Okay. This is yeah, you're ready for change. High vibration, ready for change. It's like you've healed from something and you're ready to move forward. Okay, what else goes with Virgo here? Look at here. All of this. We have the Seven of Swords. Someone has lied to you. This is a healing mode. I'm sure of it. Three of Wands, waiting for your ship to come in. It's like you've done everything right. It's like you've laid everything out and you're waiting for something else to come in. And we have the Emperor, the dominant, prominent, take charge type person, the person that kind of comes in to save the day. That's what I'm seeing here. Virgo, we still popping forwards here. You bet as Leo. The Hermit here comes in and says that you're on the right path. Okay? And we also have, look at there, the Magician, trumping your entire reading. Highest card in the deck, your yes answer. You're getting everything you want, everything you desire. It's on the table before you. The Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles, you could be dealing with a Capricorn energy. You're waiting for something new in the money, something getting ready to cut loose here, something you know about though. And we have, with that, Temperance. Okay? Temperance, Sagittarius energy. This is telling you that when you do the same thing, you get the same result. So you're changing things up. You're making positive changes, and it's leading you to something better. So yeah, that's what all I got going on for Virgo. A lot to say this evening. Alrighty. Let's move forward. We are going on to Libra. You are welcome, Miss Dorothy. Y'all just remember, you got the Magician trump and everything. Libra. Okay, so what we got going on here for Libra? We have the Ten of Wands. With that, the Five of Swords, the Three of Wands, the Chariot, and we have the Two of Pentacles. So Libra, what you've got going over here is that you're overcoming your obstacles. And to be quite honest with you, Thank you, Juliet. I think we've got some jealousy going on here with the Five of Swords. It's not so much as conflict or letting your guard down. This is some kind of challenge in the family or family or friends. Got more coming out for you as well. Three of Wands says you're waiting for your ship to come in, and we've got the Chariot here. You know, and that Chariot says your yes answer, something you want, desire, is going to come rushing in, and it's going to come when you least expect it. We've got the Ace of Wands has come out, the Three of Cups, the Page of Wands with the Seven of Cups, and we have the Four of Wands. So, Libra, your new beginning is now. There is some kind of celebration or get together with three or more people. Unplanned. Unplanned is what I want to go with. Okay, Page of Wands, Sagittarius energy. Messenger card message is you guys have options. Now, you know, when I see that you have options, I do not want you to make any decisions in haste, okay? And the Four of Wands, marriage card. Long-term relationship, committed relationship, something healthy. Knight of Wands, movement on the home front. Some of you looking at residential moves, someone moving in, someone moving out. Queen of Pentacles, Aquarius. I'm really adamant that an Aquarius may resonate here. And we have the World, as in the world's your oyster, with the Queen of Wands. You're being true to yourself. Also, a Leo may or may not resonate, but you're being true to yourself. You're putting your foot down and you're just putting you first for a change. So, absolutely good reading. Good reading here. All right, Scorpio, let's see what we have for you. Yeah, Libra's energy, I think, is shifting to a more positive. I actually felt the shift in the energy today. Feels good. Feels a little bit jiggly, honestly, but it feels good. So, see what the rest of the week plays out for us in that collective. Okay, so we have the Seven of Wands, the Six of Wands, Judgment, Strength, and we have the Four of Cups. Very nice. Very nice energy here going out to my Scorpios as well. Seven of Wands is that, you know, that's the journey inward. You've been working on yourself. Affirmations, meditations, yoga, stuff like this. You're working on you. Okay, that's the journey inward. It's paying off. It leads you to the Six of Wands. It's leading you to total victory and complete success. Now, not only is this victory and success, you're surrounded by people you're not normally surrounded by. And for some of you, you may be doing some public speaking or soon asked to do some public speaking. And I have to prepare you as best as I can. I really think this is on the fly. Like, not enough warning. We have judgment, the center of the reading. Be careful who you pass judgment on because you're going to be wrong. Okay? And we have strength. Strength on your side no matter what you do, with the Four of Cups coming in with an unexpected offer. Let's see if we have anything else here for my Scorpios. Woo! Right in my lap. There they go. All right, Scorpio. Three of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, Ten of Swords. Okay. So some healing going on here as well for my Scorpio. Seven of Pentacles, you're putting a lot of your focus into your work. Some of you are still healing. If I tell you to, close that door shut as I always do, you'll tell me, Jackie, I already have. No, you haven't. No, you haven't. This right here tells me you have not. You are making an effort to head into a more positive light. If someone has done you wrong, I think you've got some trust issues going on here with that Three of Swords. Third party, I want advice and opinions, and you're trying to heal from it. Bottom line is, you're going to do just that. You're going to take some time to yourself, and you're going to be true to yourself. This is the Nine of Pentacles, and that Nine of Pentacles is coming in as financial independence. And a lot of you that are single are going to choose to remain single for right now. Okay? But bottom line is, what I've got going on for Scorpio, being true to yourself. Look, we are still popping cards here. All right, so you've got the sun, and the sun shines brightly in all that you do. We have the Five of Swords, and the Five of Swords says you're guarded and defensive, and it's because you've been done wrong, okay? Rightfully so. We come in at the last of it with the Page of Wands, the Messenger card, Sagittarius energy, with your new beginning is right now. Scorpio, one of the messages I really see prominently here is no one is going to make a difference but you. No one's going to change things. Things are going to remain the same, and nothing is going to get done unless you do it. This needs to be all about you. Alicia, based upon when I talked to you in Tennessee, I think you're in Kentucky too. Just to throw that out there. All right, Saggies, what we got going on for you? All right, Sagittarius, we've got the Nine of Swords. We have the Chariot. We have the Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles. And we have the Queen of Cups. Beautiful energy from the Sagittarius. Let's see what else we got going on here. Got the Sun. Jeez. Man. Alrighty. Sagittarius. You've got the sun, as in the sun shines brightly in all that you do with the world. And I love seeing this combination in any reading, as in the world is your oyster. Okay? This is really good energy you've got going on here. Two of Pentacles. King of Wands. The Ace of Cups. Sag, y'all looking for something new in the love life? The Queen of Wands. And I really want to stress new and permanent and long term. And wedding bells. Ten of Wands. Minnie's mama not been here because she'd be ready to shoot me by now. All right, so this is what we've got going on, Sagittarius. Okay. Kim, there's love and money here. I'm just saying, love and money. You are losing sleep. You are stressed out over something. You have the Chariot. The Chariot comes in, trumping your reading, your yes answer, getting what you want, getting what you desire, rushing in and when you least expect it, coming in with the combination of the world is your oyster. Okay? Backing this up, we've got the Ten of Pentacles. That Ten of Pentacles is your abundance. financial abundance, health, wealth, family, friends, all of it. The abundance card, the sun, the world, the sun. You've got the world, the sun, the chariot. Hello, do I need to say more here? Um, Two of Pentacles. If you're juggling financially, those days are almost over. This is news of new money coming into play. We have the Queen of Cups. Open your heart to receive love. Open your heart to give love. Kim, you are lovable. Let people love you. Okay? It's a new beginning of love. It doesn't have to be romantic love. It could be the love of the soul family chatters. You never know. Just saying. We do have a power couple at play here with the King and Queen of Wands. Could also be dealing with a fellow fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You are definitely headed to a relationship. Okay? This is not just a relationship. This is a relationship of the long term. This is the one that I want to say is the one. I'm just saying. Campbell, how do you know it's not one of your doctors? Kill two birds with one stone. Think big, girl. Think big. Get out the box. Think big. I'm just saying. You know? And we have the Ten of Wands. You're overcoming your obstacles. You're pushing them to the side. You're creating a new path and you're creating a better path. The bottom line is we have two tens here together, which is just as powerful in new beginnings as the Death card energy. Sagittarius, and yes, I'm a Sagittarius. This is one of the most amazing reads I've seen for us in a while. Just want to say that. I might have to go back on the replay and rewatch this myself. Just want to put it out there. Ooh, gracious. All that. All right, we're popping off for Capricorn next. Just saying, there's some big stuff coming in from the Saggies. Big stuff, Kim. Big money, big love. All right, who's singing? Help me out. Who sang the song Calling in Dr. Love? Come on, taking you back to the 70s at least. Early 80s. Bad Case of Loving You. Oh man, who was that? Dr. Love is Kiss. Who sung Bad Case of Loving You? Doctor. Remember this. Cheap Trick. Hard to keep track of them. Who sang Bad Case of Loving You? The Who. Really? Was it The Who? Well, now when you're sitting in a doctor's office and you're sitting about thinking about us, and you're going to feel those prayers, I promise you, you're going to feel them. You're going to know where they're coming from, and you're going to know what we're singing. Robert Palmer. Yes, Robert Palmer. Susie is correct. All right, Capricorn. You have a Sagittarius energy here with Temperance. So you need to do things differently. I mean, you are one of those, you have been stuck in this energy. You're gotten in a rut. When you do the same thing, you do the same result. But I do see you're in a rut. Okay? And with that, we have the Five of Cups. Get out your head. You're overthinking things. Yes, because you're pulling yourself down. You're protected by healing energy. You're not over your ex. You're just not over your ex. Whether you're over the ex or whether you're over the devastation, you're not over it. And you know what? You need to quit making people around you pay for it. And we have the Page of Wands. Sagittarius has appeared here twice. Definitely jumping out for a reason. All right, let's see what the message is. We got the messenger card just popped out. Let's see what we got. Woo! I'm telling y'all, I'm going to spend more time on the floor tonight than I am on the desk. Okay, so the message is, this was the first one that popped. King of Swords. You could be dealing with someone with a sharp tongue. You could be dealing, I'm going to be honest with you, someone with kind of a know-it-all energy to them. You could be dealing with someone in authority, someone that wears a uniform. We also have the Ten of Wands. And the Ten of Wands says you're overcoming your obstacles. With the King of Wands. King of Wands dealing with a fire sign. You're grounded. You're trying to take authority. Okay, you're trying to put your foot down and you're trying to be true to yourself. But you need to get out your head in order for this to happen. Okay, and we have the Two of Swords. And the Two of Swords, you know, guys, you've got decisions to make that you've been putting off for too long. Throwing it out there. All right, Aquarius. First thing pops on you, the Lovers. Ice Wall. Let's see, what have we got going on here? Okay, so I've got the Lover's card here. Intensity in the love life, no matter what you do, with that Five of Wands. Five of Wands, conflict. I'm seeing needless drama. Needless drama. And you know what? You need to remove yourself from it. Knight of Pentacles. Good business deal come rushing in. Something's rushing in regards to money. And you have a Tower card. So let's see what that Tower is here. This is for my Aquas. I think we're going to skip the collective tonight. I had no idea Spirit had this much to say after today's reading, but apparently it does. Well, I'm just going to pop out a few for the collective. All right, so we've got the Four of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles is keeping some things to yourself. We have the Abundance card, the financial abundance. You know, the health, wealth, family, and friends. And look, there is news of new money coming. So the Tower has something to do with your money because it comes rushing in. Okay? And everything following it has to do with your money. Let's be warned of banking errors. Let's be warned of people in your account errors. That could be creating the family conflict. Two of Swords. Hang on, we got more coming, Aquarius. Hang on, we ain't done. Lord, have mercy. Who knew? Who knew? Guys, I did an all signs reading today, so be sure to go check that with this one. King of Pentacles coming out with an Aquarius energy. Page of Cups, an unexpected offer of love. Three of Cups is an unplanned get-together. Three of Pentacles, working on the money. Eight of Swords, card of self-imposed restriction. You know what, Aquarius, I'm getting here? Everything to do, these swords, these decisions, this Eight of Swords. Star and your overcoming, wish fulfillment. Delays. Everything I'm getting here with the Aquarius, this Tower card moment has something to do with money. But at the same time, it's got something to do with family. Now, I'm not sure if you have loaned someone money and there's a problem of repaying. I don't get that as much as I see just problems in money. Okay? So that's what I'm seeing for my Aquarius. Let's keep an eye on the wallet. Let's keep an eye on who you share your information with. So that's what we have there. All right, Pisces. Woo! Gracious. And the floor we go. You're welcome, Miss Donna. You just get it's like we raining cards over here. The song we rain them in. No, we raining cards. Like Chris told me, he said I have more. I've got more cards than a casino. Okay, let's see what we got going on for Pisces. Let's get this one off the floor for you. Gracious, 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 gracious. Pisces, Seven of Pentacles. All right, working and gaining, working on your money, watching your money grow. Okay, with that, you've got the King of Pentacles, Gemini energy, financial stability, and the Two of Pentacles. If you've been juggling, those days are over. So you're definitely recovering from something here financially. There's the balance being restored with the Six of Pentacles. You have the Queen of Swords. Okay. Now, the Queen of Swords could resonate as a Virgo, but this is someone telling you what to do, and I think you're tired of this person telling you what to do. Okay. With that, we have the Ace of Swords. Someone's getting ready to contact you that you have not heard from in a while. There's something here that tells me that you're feeling stuck with this Hangman energy, and I'm going to be real honest with my Pisces. Part of you is stuck, okay? And we have the Five of Swords, and the Five of Swords says you're guarded, you're defensive. I'm not going to lie, you're pissed off. Something has pissed you off. It's not a tower, but something has pissed you off, and it is in regards to money. Money in addition to Four of Pentacles, keeping some things to yourself. One of that is going to be a stash of cash. We have the Nine of Cups. This is a beautiful way to close out Pisces. You've got wish fulfillment with total happiness and total contentment with the Chariot. And that Chariot is your yes answer. It is everything. It is getting what you want, what you desire, rushing in when you least expect it. Okay? So let's just do a quick hot on the collective. Like I said, don't y'all forget, I posted your all signs today. Combine that with what went down here tonight. See what you get. You are welcome, Miss Damon. Collective. So far, the only thing that's popped out on you is your Five of Wands. Here we go. They're flying now. Just a flying. So funny, I didn't have them flying earlier, but they started this afternoon. My twin is doing well. About as handsome as yours. Smarty pants. That was a great post, though. Janelle posted pictures on Facebook yesterday of pictures of her and her boo, and of course, it was all blank photos. And I went on there and told her, I said, I must be dating his twin. It's pretty cool. Alrighty, so Five of Wands challenges. Challenges group, we got some challenges. It's okay because there's strength in number and we can overcome any challenges. This group has proven that to me time and time again. There is the moon here. This is the Chris card. It is all about divine timing. Things have to line up in play, fall into place. That's right, Maura. Tell us how it goes. Tell us. That's right. Things have to fall into place. Judgment. Passing judgment on other people. Not so much worried about what people think of you. You're just passing judgment on other people. Restlessness. That's what I'm seeing here. There's a restlessness. Loss of patience. Yes, collective of at large. Okay. 10 of Pentacles. The abundance card. Okay. Good luck and abundance, but particularly involving when it comes to finances. Um, your health, your wealth, your everything. You're just in a good spot and you're feeling it. Even though you're feeling restless, you know you're in a good spot. The Page of Cups, same thing. You know you're in a good spot. This is an unexpected offer of love for some of you. Want to throw out a Pisces may or may not resonate with that Page of Pentacles. You still know you're in a good, you know you're in a good spot in love and money. Bottom line. You may feel restless. It may be divine timing, but you know it's coming. So, yeah, I'm just saying. And the Page of Coins. This is the Capricorn energy. This is the offer of, I don't want to say it's a job offer, but I do want to say it's a job offer. Okay? And on the King of Wands coming in, you're dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, and we have the Devil card here. Why is the Devil? Lord have mercy. We don't want to end on that. You're grounded, you're centered, you're taking authority, you're taking care of you. You guys are really putting your focuses into work. Okay? Work, making money. It's very, and to me, I think you're taking the route of avoidal. Ouch. Yes, I said that. You're avoiding something. Death card energy, endings, closures, rebirths, and new beginnings. Sinking yourself into work. Intensity in the love. You have an opportunity to jump into love with both feet. And I think you're trying to avoid it. Facts. Hashtag facts. Causing a loss of sleep. Causing a loss of sleep. There it is. There it is. There is the message at large. Just saying. Now, has Malibu come in here tonight? I have not seen her. I haven't seen a lot of y'all that have come in. This deck I have strongly bonded with here in the last few days. Loving this deck. Loving this deck. I used it today on the all signs. Y'all will be seeing a lot of it. I'm just saying. I am really connecting here on this deck. So I'm going to give us a collective on this. This one. I don't know the name of it. I'll have to pull the box on it. It's the Pegasus deck that is not called the Pegasus deck. Because that is the Pegasus deck. All right, we have chaos. So it's like a tower moment. Refuge, joy, truth, courage, stability, playfulness, transformation, and wisdom. Okay, so what you've got going on here, okay? Whatever tower moment is, whatever power this chaos is holding is going to have you seek refuge. You're going to want to run into your cave. You're going to want to hide. That's not going to be the way to go, okay? Get through it. You know, sometimes the only way through something is that it's through it, because on the other side of through it is joy, okay? The truth shall set you free, because the truth comes out here, okay? Whether it's you confiding the truth in someone or someone confiding the truth in you, I think this is two-way street. This is expression, okay? This is expression. This is the truth coming out with a partner, with a family member, with a friend, leading you to a relationship of stability. Something you're going to be able to joke about. That transformation leads to wisdom on both of your parts. Okay? So huge message here. Huge. So whatever it is, we're going to push through it. You're going to want to run, but you're going to get through it. The truth is going to set you free. And I really think this is someone giving you truth. This is someone you giving truth to. This is confessions, and it's emotional, and it's feelings and expression and all that yucky stuff. Just saying. But it leads to playfulness, transformation, and it leads to wisdom. Alrighty. Super chats. Do we have any super chats this evening? That was a mouthful. Spirit had a lot to say. Anna, you are such a good secretary. I swear to God. We're gonna upgrade you. You're gonna be the secretary. We're gonna have Dr. Bajiggity as the head bouncer and Dana as the secretary. So yeah. Card pulls are moving to members only. Tammy. It's not healthy. See liver disease. All right. Tammy, have they taught to you at all about your metabolism and thyroid and things of this nature not to do with your liver? Kim Lovejoy is going to be the treasurer. Do we trust that? Yes, Izzy, it is time for you to join as a member. It's $6 a month. You're not breaking the bank. Okay. Tammy, see what we anything that's pop off it doesn't. Okay, I'm looking at you physically, and I'm looking at the body, and I'm really not seeing the liver. Ten of Swords. You are surrounded by a healing energy. I would recommend, I'm not a doctor. Don't y'all dare take me for medical advice, okay? I'm just going to give you what Spirit has to say. So you are surrounded by a healing energy. My first thing is I'm going to medicinal over and over and over again. Seven of Swords. You're going to have, here's the problem. Hence the problem is getting your doctor to listen to you, because they don't want to listen to you because they know more than we do, right? I don't think it's one particular medication. I think it's a combination of your medications. I do think it's going to be found, but I'm going to be honest with you. I think you're going to look at 6 to 8 months before you start to see a real turnaround on this. That's what I'm seeing for you, dear. And my thing about it is, you're on the right path. And a liver disease is not something that is really easy to detect. So I'm kind of impressed that they found that and are able to treat it. So it's not a bad thing, Not a bad thing at all, my dear. All right. We're going over to Miss Dana, and keep me posted on that, please, ma'am. And thank you. We have Miss Dana. You're feeling stuck. Let's see. The Spirit has for you on that. And we're feeling stuck. Oh, crap. Popping off. Time loss. I should just set on the floor to do this reading this evening. Dana, do you still have issues that you're going through as far as signing legal documents and all? It's one of the cards that popped here is your Justice card. That there's still some loose strings there, or something that needs to be done there. Something like that going on. Let me scroll down here, Miss Dana. I know I got things to say. I'm surprised I ain't worn a camera out, Lord. Not gonna really, that'd be the next thing to go. Got you. This is where you're stuck. You're not sure what to do from here. Okay, this is what I want you to do. I want you to do nothing. Do nothing right now. You're in a healing mode. You need to process. You need a good night's sleep. You need to sit back and take that deep sigh of relief that this nightmare is finally freaking over. You may have people from the past coming in from the woodwork. Definitely reconnecting with someone from the past, so it's good. But feeling stuck, I think this is spirit making you stuck. Okay? This is showing that you're going to jump in with both feet. But right now, you need to rest. You need to recoup. Yeah, you're tired. You're tired. And my thing about it is, for whatever reason, I guess it's because you have waited so long for this to come in, that you're feeling that you need to make decisions right here, right now, and you don't. You don't. Okay? Queen of Wands, putting your foot down, taking care of you, being true to yourself. Seven of Swords, be warned of people lying. Be warned of shady people lying to you to get. Okay? And the Nine of Wands. Look at there. See here, she's just feeling a little bit jiggity right now. Dana, I swear to God, I know it's been you, it has been your readings, it has been Pisces. There's love and relationship. Yeah, when in doubt, don't do. She's exactly right. I mean, if I can tell you anything, you're telling me you're feeling stuck, and pretty much this is telling me you're supposed to be. You are supposed to be. I think you're stuck to prevent you from making a wrong move. Does that make sense? That you're stuck for a reason. Okay? So the fact that you're feeling stuck, I agree. You do look a little stuck to me. But you know what? That's okay. Renata. No, I don't think, I can tell you that without the cards. No, I don't think she does know. I think she knows very limited, and I think he lets on to very limited information there. I mean, I think honestly, he probably opens up to you more than he does anyone else. So the fact that I could say that he doesn't really open up, and he would not open up to her. In other words, without being rude about it, that would be the last person he would open up to her. Not in that manner, just because he doesn't want her to be overwhelmed. He does not want her to be overwhelmed. Pamela Dawson, hello and welcome, my dear. Three of Pentacles, Death card energy, Eight of Swords. Yeah, he does not disclose this information to mom. He's just not. He's not going to disclose this to her. So no, she doesn't really know what's going on. Knight of Swords, quick moving. Knight of Wands. There's going to be some quick moving energy coming up here. I'm going to say within the next 2 to 4 weeks, Renata. Okay? things are going to go down, they're going to go down very quickly with him. Look at there. Pamela looks good in green. Am I skipping something after Renata? Do I get? No, of course it doesn't. That'd be too simple. I thought. Like what? What I mean by that is I think things are getting ready to move forward with him. As far as him having a plan or talking about, I mean, one thing is residential move is what he's looking at. So just sit back and see what happens in this next 2 to 4 weeks. Tell me about the love. Look at here, Dana says, all right, give me the love. Just let's go with the love. I love it. All right, Miss Dana, let's see what we got. All right, Miss Dana. What you need to know about this love? You too, Miss Dorothy. All right. Dana. Press some more. Tell her what this means. Tell her. Explain to Dana what's going on here. It is your divine timing. It means that things have to line up and fall into place. Oh, look at there, the sun shining brightly and all that you do. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. It is the calm before the storm. Damn, Dana. If this is more clear, I don't know. These are the ones that jumped out of the deck, okay? There's the divine timing. There is the calm before the sun shining brightly. So it's going to be good. Okay, it's going to be good. Calm before the storm is going to come rushing in, and it is what you have manifested. So let's hope you manifested well. Good night, Miss Ruth. Let's see what we got. What else we got here? Anything else on this? Anything else in the love life for me? Picky and detailed is not a bad thing. It really isn't. It really isn't. Guys, y'all have no idea when I say you need to be picky and what that whole be careful what you wish for, you just might get it. Oh, living proof right here. Okay. So we have, it is a wish fulfillment. It does have a delay. Let me loop you right back to divine timing. We have the Five of Cups. Don't overthink it. But there's only 2 cards in the Apollo 78 that says wish fulfillment. You got them both. Manifestation and wish fulfillment. You're going to be happy with this. I'm just saying. Page of Cups says it's going to be an offer of love. It may be another Pisces. It may be another Pisces. Don't you quote me on that. But it may very well be another Pisces from what I can tell. And I'll tell you why I say this. There are some signs that work well together, like Sag on Sag tend to be good relationships. A Pisces on Pisces would work. And it may be another Pisces. All right, Miss Janelle. You go back and reread. I know what your question was, but let me make sure I got it right. And make sure I got it right. by the end of February? First of all, the answer would be yes. Yes, he does still think of you. Yeah. That was for my microphone fun. You awesome, Harry. I can't help but wearing out equipment around here. We don't wore out the light. We don't wore out the camera. Oh, yes, I meant to tell y'all. For my members, please check out yesterday's bonus reading on their Valentine's Day at precisely 7:44. It was picked up by Minnie's mom, which is Patty, and the fact that you will hear a doorbell go off. Plain as day. You hear my phone chime, and then you're going to hear the doorbell. All right, Miss Janelle. We have 6 of coins, 2 of coins, Ace of wands, 8 of coins, a high priestess, the world, the hangman, okay, the 10 of swords, and the 9 of coins with justice. Okay, so this is what I'm getting here, okay, just being completely honest. He's waiting for things to fall into place, and this is a big one, the justice card. Legalities, legalities, legalities. Okay. 9 of Pentacles. He's on the down low. Healing, keeping his money tucked under his tail. He's on the down low. He is like deliberately stuck himself because he knows he's headed towards the world. And we know there's Miss High and Mighty with the High Priestess. Your question to me, does he still think of you? Yes. Is he going to contact you before the end of February? Based upon what I'm seeing here, I'm going to go with no. And I'm going to say because it's too risky. Okay? And this is what I'm looking at when I say it's too risky. Wanting the world, feeling stuck, it's over money, and illegality. It's too risky. Too risky. All right, did I get everyone? Harry, thank you for the microphone book. I appreciate it. All righty. On that note, I've had you guys over here over our Sunday night collective, the big one, where we're looking at the entire week ahead. Is Sunday night at 7 p.m. Eastern. Will I be live tomorrow? Yes. Do I know what reading we're doing? I do not. So I am soon going to put up a poll of what is the thing that what reading clicks with y'all the biggest. Okay. Now, for my members, join me over on that member side. Those that are in there, we're going to do the pull card. Thank you guys for your patience. Thank you for your understanding. Kim Lovejoy, all my love. You know we will uplift you as well as for keeping Amanda, which is connected to Patricia and Dana on the prayer list, as well as Fairy Tale. And I do know Fairy Tale watches when able to. So there we go. And shout outs to Becky. We don't know where Becky is, so I will be emailing Becky before long. Oh, Pamela, what you got, darling? Yeah, and for all of you on the list. Yes, timestamps will come up later on. Me, you, and thank you for joining us and welcome. Everyone here is welcome to our chat group. You know, we're a good group of people over here. Did Pamela ask me a question that I missed? Do I see a love interest for her? Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Pamela Dawson. Thank you, dear. After I do this question, we're heading over to the members. All right, so Pamela, we have temperance popping off here. Doing things differently, okay? And I don't have the divine timing for you, but I do see that you need to change things up. And I tell everybody sometimes the smallest change in your routine can make a big difference. Like you go to this grocery store, then go to the one 2 miles down the road. Or if you're going to that bank, go to the different branch. Okay, you are under the new beginning in love. This is indicating for you to change things up. You may very well have a Sagittarius may or may not resonate with you. There is strength on your side no matter what you do. And the Five of Wands telling me there's some challenges ahead. King of Swords, a Libra may resonate. King of Cups, this large offer of love is coming, as well as a new beginning of money. But it's not giving me a time frame yet. Let's see if I can give her a time frame. Yes, ma'am, Jennifer. And if you have unspoken prayers, Pamela, the magician. Now, when I ask for a time frame and I get the magician, it usually tells me now. Now could be anywhere between now and 6 weeks that you're going to have someone new in the love life. This is the highest card in the deck. This is your yes answer. This is getting everything you want and desire. But my thing of it is when we're looking at a timing question and I come up with nothing but the magician, I'm going to say that this someone new is going to be within the next 6 weeks. I cannot say that this is going to be the one. Okay. It's going to be a little premature for me to say that this will be the one, but there's definitely someone in the love life within 6 weeks. Renata, my dear. They are. They are. He's just got, I'm not making excuses for this man. He's got so much on his plate right now. It's like you have got to take the back burner. There it is. The work has to come first. The money has to come first. The Queen of Cups has to come first. And then the offer of love comes. He knows you're stressed and he knows you're passing judgment. There's nothing he can do right now. And it is what it is, huh? Alrighty. All right. That's what I've got for y'all this evening. The green team. Meet me on the other side. You guys have a great night. JackieTomlin.com for personal readings, and I'll see you soon. Bye.